Something you most definitely know about me is that I love film. I'm a film director, writer, producer. It's pretty obvious that film is one of my big things that I adore in life. Getting the opportunity to tell some of the best stories ever and seeing what people think of them. It's absolutely unfathomable. And there were many obstacles that I had to encounter to get better and better. And there was something that happened this year. Something that was like a stepping stone. And it really helped me in my career. That was going to the 2022 Central Film Festival in Springfield. It happened from April 1st to April 2nd, and it's one of the best experiences, probably the best trip experience I've had this year so far, and one of the best experiences in my life. Because it, I felt so comfortable there. I felt like I was at home. The Central Film Festival was a place where I felt like I could run away from all of life's problems and just be somewhere that, like I said, just made me feel welcomed. I got to meet and be with people that shared the same interests as I do. That's one of the main reasons I loved about what I loved about Central Film Festival. So, let's do a little diving in. So, let me scooch this up. We left April 1st in the morning, and we had to like film a short film to that was we were given a prompt, and then we got it filmed, and so we had to go to this place where we had to edit, add all the sound effects, and sketch the clips together. So we went to this hotel. At this little hotel, we entered, and I thought to myself, wow, this looks like one of the locations seen in Guillermo del Toro's Nightmare Alley. But like before going there, we stopped by Subway. I got a meatball sub. It's probably the best thing in Subway. Probably the only thing I have in Subway. Also the chocolate chip cookies and some of the chip. Oh, sorry, I'm getting off track. We got that finished. We went to our hotel room at this really cool hotel that I've been at several times. And then it happened. We went to the historic Fox Theater in Springfield. Walked in. It was so cool. We got these little they went around our. Oh wait, I have it right here. We all got to wear this. This is my souvenir from the trip. Holding on to it forever. And so we got one of these, and I was just like, oh my goodness, this feels so cool. Then we entered this awesome theater. It's red. Let me show you what the picture looks like of it. And I also got a video detailing some of the stuff that happened at Central Film Festival, like some of the interviews that happened. I'm going to put that down in the description below if you want to check that out. So we got to hear, or some of the people who were hosting the event interviewed visual effects artist Daryl Klotch. He worked on films like Mad Max Fury Road, X-Men Days of Future Past, Jurassic World, and Life of Pi, which I actually really want to watch sometime because I heard this is really good. But it's insane that he got to work on some of those films. I've only seen Jurassic World and X-Men Days of Future Past out of all those, and some of the stuff looked really good. Although I haven't seen Jurassic World, the last time I saw it was the day it came out in theaters. Might have to rewatch it. So yeah, he some people got to ask questions. I actually got to ask him a question, which was what his favorite shot was in Life of Pi. And since I don't have that uploaded here on YouTube, I'll show it to you guys here. Let me just pull up the video.
What has to be your favorite shot you worked on in Life of Pi?
Man, honestly, other than that zebra one, they erased the memory of every other shot that I put in on that movie. There was a couple in the cargo boat that was kind of cool because I got to put in lots of animals, but if you spend that much time rotoscoping out a herd of 18 zebras, it's never going to leave your mind.
It's a pretty sick zebra shot. Yeah. For sure. It's a very...
That was also like really important to me because one of my goals I have this year is to try to get into contact with people in the film industry. That I've definitely been working on, and it's really incredible. Daryl was one of them, as well as someone that I got to be in a Zoom call with other filmmakers. What's her name? Rakefeld Abergel, who's made short films like Jackson, Love, and Boo. Those I'll probably link down in the description if you want to see those. And yeah, and then like the night came. We also several singing artists decided to were brought in to sing some songs. Some guitar artists did their cover of "Come and Get Your Love," heard in Guardians of the Galaxy, and then did a tribute song, which was a tribute to a drummer artist who passed away. I don't know what his name was, but heard about it in school during current events in history class. Now, before we got to watch the films, I met two amazing people. I don't know if they want to be mentioned, but I just want to say that they are super kind and very welcoming. And that's one of the best things about going to festivals and filming movies, getting to meet all these people, and it just creates such a fun atmosphere. But then after all that, the lights dimmed down. It was horror night, baby. We got to watch several horror short films, and some of them were phenomenal. Like, there was this one called The Desert Man. Beautiful filmmaking, great story. Yeah, it was so cool. It felt like it was like the grandest night of the whole film festival. Then the next day, we went back to the Fox Theater. Before going there, I think we stopped by Panera Bread. I had a big cinnamon roll. It was fine. So we went... No, wait, that was after. Okay. So we went back to the historic Fox Theater to watch more movies. And so... No, wait. I'm sorry. That Panera Bread adventure, that was actually before going back to the Fox Theater. Okay, that's it. So we went back, and then we got to watch more movies. More movies that were so incredible. And I'm going to link all the short films that I saw in the description below. Check them out and support them. People put so much effort into them, and you should definitely see how much was poured into it. Because they've got great filmmaking, great stories. Yeah. And we went home after that. Central Film Festival is always going to stick with me because it was a game changer. I got to learn a lot about films, stuff I probably never knew about, and I got to be inspired by so many content creators. Well, there wasn't any YouTubers, but like they're kind of the same thing. So yeah. Thank you, Springfield, for making an impact on my life.